So it's been a long time I came to this channel, and yeah, I'm gradually coming back. Or I want to come back now, but I know there are a lot of questions in a lot of persons' mind. Like they want to ask, where have you been? What is going on with you? Are you no longer in Ghana? Where have you been? Have you relocated? Because yeah, those who saw my vlog, my travel vlog when I went to Europe, they thought I had relocated. Oh yes, is it that you relocated or okay? I'll answer all those. I'll answer a lot of things in this particular video, and I'll tell you why I've been kind of off for a while, and life lately, like life, what a lot of things have been dealing with me lately, and everything I'm gonna share with you on this vlog. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. Oh yeah, Jimmy Madika channel. I am here. A lot of people are gonna surprised to be seeing me on low cut. Yeah, I've actually been on low cut for a while, over a year now. But I was on extreme low cut. I just said to let me grow this hair a bit. You know, if not before now, you're gonna see me on skin, and I think I preferred it like that. But I just said, okay, let me try this out because I want to tint. Either I tint it or I turn it to, now. Yeah, you know what I want to do. Okay, so how is everyone doing? Once in a while in my comment section, I do see people ask about me. Where have you been? What's going on with you? Some persons feel I've actually left Africa. Like I'm no longer in Africa. I'm no longer in Ghana. Like I am not in Europe and what have you. So for those who actually saw who followed me to the point of seeing my travel vlog when I went to Europe, so a lot of them feel gone. Now, as a content creator, as a YouTuber, you just like to put people in suspense. So sometimes people actually believe these things. Not like everything you put out there is not true, but sometimes, of course, you don't. It's not everything about your life you actually let out. If you understand what I mean. So yeah, I'm sure you're hearing piano sound. Don't mind my kids; they're actually playing. So life lately, what has been going on? Where have you been? So if you remember sometime last year, I talked about coming to Nigeria to take care of myself, and I came to Nigeria and I really liked it coming back. Though after then, I came back to Ghana. From there, I traveled, spent some time in Europe, and I came back to Africa. Actually came back to Ghana, spent some time in Ghana, and I came to Nigeria. Guys, will you believe that since then I've been in Nigeria and a lot of things have even changed right now? Of course, bigger announcements will be coming soon. I've been in Nigeria, but it's just as if I came to Nigeria when a lot of things got really, really bad. Yes, we know Africa in general, we have a lot of issues, governance, so many things going on, too many things going on. But guys, I feel like Ghana actually prepared me for living in Nigeria or for coming back to Nigeria. I feel like Ghana prepared me because everybody know, every Nigerian always say, yeah, Ghana is expensive. Ghana is expensive. So coming to Nigeria and not seeing Nigeria in the States, I was like, are you for real? Like things being expensive. If anybody had told me that in less than or in 1 year Nigeria was going to turn the way it is right now, I would say it's not possible. But things are really expensive. But living in Ghana actually prepared me for that. So will I say I'm used to it? Yeah, I'm actually used to it right now. Okay. So like even yesterday I went to the market. If you are a family of 3, 4, 5, trust me, you'll be spending nothing less than 300,000 naira. Nothing less than. Your home can be 500, 700,000 depending on your taste. But that you're buying basics, you're doing basics every month. Trust me, you'll be spending nothing less than 300,000 naira on food, but only food. So I know what I'm saying when I say nothing less than. If you spend less than that, probably you can tell us how you have been able to do it, where you spend less than that. But I knew I was spending almost close to that in Ghana. So coming to Nigeria to start spending that, I thought Nigeria was going to be cheaper. In fact, when I came out first, one of the things that made me excited to want to come back, that was late last year, was things were still a little bit cheap. It didn't even take 3 months later. Things just began to skyrocket, and it hasn't stopped. Like right now, this week again, they've increased fuel. Like fuel is already over 1,000 in Lagos. As at last week, you were buying fuel at, in fact, as at Monday, because I still went out on Monday. Like today is what, either 11th or 12th, right? As at this week Monday, like let's say 7th, I still bought fuel at 8 9, no sorry 9, yes 897, yes 8 9. I'm very very correct, because in Lagos here you still have these independent marketers that have those private ones, not the very very private ones like Mobile Total. They are those ones, they still sell at very good prices. So I still bought at 897. Yesterday I decided to go to the market when I saw that, oh, NNPC was going to increase, or they had increased their own to 99 something. I said, please let me go and stock up the house, so because I know how, you know how market people can be. Once there's any increment like this, why they don't even wait, they increase their things. So I went to go I went out to stock up, and I said, okay, NNPC Mobile still sell 998, something like that. So, but trust me, things are not funny. Like how people are surviving in this country should be studied. Like everybody's still going about their normal business, no protest, nothing. Like I don't understand what is going on. And October 1st, Nigeria 64 years, and in my house I was just like, 64, nothing to write home about. And the government is actually justifying everything. They tell you, we needed to do what needs to be done. Well, okay, since everybody is looking, what do I know how to do? I'll be looking too now, isn't it? Yeah, on social media I created another YouTube channel, the tutorial channel, and I had to do this because once in a while, not once in a while, I know at some point it became very frequent where people ask you questions, the boldness, like what was it like for you to start up a YouTube channel and damn whatever consequences, and put your face out there and allow people see you and do, and I wanted to now put that out, what it is like starting up your own channel or whatever thing you want to do on social media. And yes, that was what that tutorial channel is. So while you thought I was not on YouTube, I was actually on another channel doing something entirely different. So, but gradually I'm also coming back here. Yes, I'll be coming back here gradually. And sometimes I'm not even wondering, why did I have to create another channel? Because I notice a lot of persons, whatever thing they want to do, they put it on that one channel. But sometimes I was just trying to differentiate niche and lifestyle, like niche and what I want to do, like a tutorial thing I want to do, and my lifestyle kind of, which is this one is like a lifestyle channel for me. But even right now, I'm already thinking of actually taking it a step further from just lifestyle and doing, some other things. I don't know if you understand me. Like I'm thinking about that right now. So another thing I've had to deal with is running nose. Like my nose is always blocked. I've done everything I can to get my nose better, yet my nose is not better. I don't even know what to do again. But I've been having fun. I'm not the outing type. For travel vlogs, because of you guys were the ones that made me to start going out there to go and see what the world is like. But on a normal, I used to be a 9 to 5 person, and I'm the indoor kind of person, so it was easier for me. So for those seeing me, look at me there with hair, and right now no more hair, guys. The story behind this is dealing with alopecia. Like I'm sure you understand what I mean. Hair loss. So I used to have hairs, right? And all of a sudden I noticed that my hair was chopping up. Like I don't know. Will I say it's old age? But on my face, do I look that old? Do I? So I just felt like maybe wrong something. I don't know. So I just said to trim my hair at first. I was still making it. It was still the same thing. So I scraped my hair, guys. I scrape them now, and I was not even loving the scraping. I was loving it because you just see some parts that hair doesn't grow at all. I was like, kiddie, we to real long. What is this? What is this? But that's the sad reality right now. I'm dealing with that. That's why sometimes I feel like ladies will deal with PCOS. How are you guys coping? Because you're dealing with a whole lot. Mine is just my hair. Just my hair, and see my front hair. After my third pregnancy. Yeah. My third pregnancy. I think that was when this whole thing started. So you can see my hair. But yeah, I'm gonna tint it, and that's the reality of what is happening right now with me, and I'm good with it. Like, I'm still happy, I'm fun, everything is going on fine. For the YouTube channel, I talked about my tutorial YouTube channel. So if you're watching me right here and you want to go into content, yeah, and you need somebody that you can relate with, because I've come to realize that as much as a lot of people watch YouTube channels, they still want somebody who, oh, you send them the DM, you drop comments, and they are replying you, they are telling you how to go about certain things. People want that kind of relatability. So yeah, you can actually follow Learn with Jumi. I'll drop it on the screen. Learn with Jumi. Follow my channel, my tutorial channel. Like, in the space of 3 months plus, I've already dropped either almost 70 videos or over 70 videos. That was how dedicated I was to this channel, to the point that I got that channel monetized. The only thing that is left is for them to verify my address, and we are good to go there. Yep. Nigeria is actually pretty better than what it used to be. Like, you can actually live in Nigeria. I see the band A, band B, band C. I feel like that thing should be scrapped. Give people light, give everybody light. But the thing is, they say, okay, those in band B or C might not be able to afford what those in band A. I even think that I'm not in band A, because I still get to use pretty much of the appliances in the house, but my electricity tariff is still quite low. I'm not going to mention the amount before people are going to say I'm lying, but that is the truth. But I think I'm in maybe band C or band D. And with this, that means you get up to like maybe 12 hours. But I know it's more than 12 hours every day, because my inverter doesn't work as much as it used to, work. So yeah, the inverter doesn't work so much. So with the band thing, when I see people complain a lot in comment section on social media, I decided to like turn off a lot of appliances too. Like, let me just see here, but there's still a lot of things I use. And my nose is not compatible with AC right now. So because of that, I even turn on my AC. Well, I just use little fan, like I use fan. Well, I don't spend so much on electricity compared to when I was in Ghana. I was spending more in Ghana than I'm spending now in Nigeria. So in fact, like I said, Ghana prepared me for the Nigeria of today, because I was already living, the expenses were quite much, and we're living more pretty much within our means. There were a lot of things I was doing back in Nigeria, maybe 2019, 2020, and when I went to Ghana, I stopped doing them, but still the expenses were much. So coming back to Nigeria right now, and you're telling me 3,000 for something, I'm like 30 CDs. It's not big, because when you look at that 3,000 in Nigeria and 30 cities in Ghana, you see that 3,000, the value of what you get for 3,000 is still more than what you get 30 cities in Ghana. So it doesn't mean I don't feel the pain of a lot of persons who just boom got themselves into this. Like, I feel, oh my god, to fuel your car right now in Nigeria, fuel is 1,998 from NNPC. Every other filling station will be selling around what, that's in Lagos. In some states, is almost 1.5. So to fuel your car, if you are using V6 engine, like all the big engines, before this things used to be luxury. Right now, as much as it is luxury, if you have the money, why not? But if you're still trying to start life, if you're still trying to start life, please go and stay with your parents. Like, rent, feeding daily, going to work. Minimum wage is 70,000. Bag of rice that I bought rice just yesterday, and it was 75 or 70 something thousand. Yeah, so then you're going to be eating daily. So you have to even cut down. I don't, if you're still eating three square meals a day, please say hi in the comment section, because even me, that I will not say I am broke. I don't even eat 3 times a day. Probably before now, sometimes you will, sometimes you will. But now I consciously do not eat 3 times a day. Maybe the kids they can even eat 4 times. But for me, in fact, the older you even go, say there are a lot of things you need to cut down on. Right now, I don't do 3 times a day. If you want to do 3 times a day in this regime, what they call teen pain, you know what I'm talking comment section, you understand? T-pain. Don't say I said it here, but in this region, you have to eat 3 times a day. You be odogu silencer. Now what you be? But yeah, guys, this is what I have for you today. So I'm gradually coming back here to my main channel. Like I said, please subscribe to my tutorial channel, Learn with Jumi, so you can learn everything about your Facebook, monetization, content creating tips, everything. What have you, and you know now, yes, that is where you're going to see me. But here, I stick to what I already do here, which is lifestyle travel. And one other thing will be coming in gradually very, very soon. Guys, don't mind this place. Don't mind this hair. Okay, please just overlook it. That's the reality of what is on ground now. And I'm facing my reality. I don't need to be shy about anything. That it is what it is. So, hey guys, thank you so much. Please, if you're new, you've not seen me before, please subscribe to this channel. I still do get DMs from people who are trying to relocate to Ghana. They're asking questions. I've done videos of this in time past. A lot of the things are still pretty much the same. So you can just watch my channel, go through my channel, go to my playlist living in Ghana. It's gonna give you like a breakdown of whatever thing you want. Yeah.